Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I have quite a big haul for you today, just makeup products and hand cream. So I'm going to get straight into it, and this isn't like 1 week's shopping or anything. This is probably since around Easter, but because I haven't been on camera since then, it's accumulated. So I'm going to get straight in with contouring. And I'm really rubbish at contouring, so I've got to stop buying contouring products. But I have this Stila Shape and Shade Custom Duo in medium. Now, I think that is too dark for me, but it could be perfectly okay. It's just I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So that is a cream contour duo. I have a makeup application coming up with the girls at Mecca, so I'm going to get them to teach me how to contour, and I will, knock things over. I will actually attempt to do some on a video. The other one I have is the AC On Tour contouring kit from, I got this from, it's just from Australis, but I got it in Priceline when they were back in stock. So a nice little palette, very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills if you want a cheaper dupe. Again, haven't got a clue what I'm going to do with that because I don't know how to contour, but that is a powder contour kit and the other one is cream. So, like I said, I'll get used to what I'm doing. I know I've got to put it there and potentially down there, but I don't know the shades. I don't know whether I need to use warm tones, cool tones, what brushes to use. So when I do, yeah, like I said, I'll get back to you. Something I'm absolutely head over heels in love with is this here, which is the Luminous Bronze Light from Hourglass. Again, you don't need to see the mirror. So this is one of two bronzing powders they brought out. I think the other one is Radiant Light, something like that. This is the lighter of the two, and I do have that on today, just around my forehead, and I do have it in sort of, well, I don't really have hollows in my cheeks, but where my hollow should be, I do have it a bit there. I felt a bit pale this morning, so really love that. Finely milled, really lovely product. And then I have a highlighter. Now, I'm so far behind with this. Now, I actually rang up Adore Beauty the other day because I felt like buying something I didn't know what I wanted. So she goes, how about you buy the Becca? So I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, which I just can't get open. And it's gorgeous. So I do know how to highlight, so I have been using a little bit of that, but it is this, hang on, let me see if I can swatch it for you. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see or not. Yeah, there you go, look at that. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. It's this beautiful sort of pale golden glow, and I have got it just here. I don't know whether you can actually see, but it is so gorgeous. Highly recommend that, and I finally got one. And I think that's it for skin. Oh no, hang on, I have a, this is new too, I haven't used this. This is the Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. I have Luminous Light, but it was too luminous for just a powder, and I wanted one that is able to be used just for a setting powder. I haven't actually used this yet, so I'm going to stick my finger in and swatch it next to the, I can never figure out how to do this because I'm on camera. Right, there you go. So it is there. Can you even see that? You probably can't. There you go. So it's a really nice, really finely milled. It's not sparkly. It's just it's a little bit pink. You really can't see that very well, but it's a very nice setting powder from Hourglass again. Okay, so when I film my nail videos, in between little snippets, I sit and watch other YouTubers, and I have been absolutely obsessed with Beauty Life Michelle and Sharon Farrell lately. So these purchases are Beauty Life Michelle's fault, so I have, I'm blaming her anyway, it makes me feel better. I have two powders from Models Prefer, so this one is Luminous Glow and this one is Soft Focus, so I use these as a setting powder, and I'm sort of using the Soft Focus for more of a sort of highlight, so I'm just going to, I'll swatch them. I'm going to do it backwards because this will just confuse you. So that one, if you can see that swatch, is showing up better on my fingers. That's why I'm doing it like this. This one here is the Luminous Glow, so it's a little bit more golden. And then this one is the Soft Focus, which is really nice. They both work really well as a setting powder, and they're very finely milled. If you can't afford something like the Ambient Lighting powders from Hourglass, these are a really nice dupe. So I highly recommend them. Now, the other thing that I'm blaming on Beauty Life Michelle is one of these palettes, and the second one I'm blaming on her as well because I bought one, then I needed two. So these are Zoeva, and I have got some brushes for them too. So this one is what is this one called? Cocoa Blend, and this is Rose Golden. And aren't these packages gorgeous? And you wait till you see the colours. These are around $26. Now you can get them from Beauty Bay, and it takes, if you're in Australia, I think you get about 10 days to get here. I've got a feeling Luxola may well sell these as well. I think they're out of stock a lot of the time, but Luxola is in Singapore and they come very quickly. So the Cocoa Blend, oh my God, look at these colours. For $23, you get 10 colours in each, $26. You get 10 colours in each, and I'm going to just swatch a couple. So I'm going to swatch the top middle. It's Warm Notes. The payoff is really good. So this one here, Subtle Blend. I'm just going to swatch a few and I'll show you. So beans are white, I think that says. My eyes need testing. But look at this. For a not expensive makeup palette, oh my God, these colours are divine. And then this one, Pure Ganache. So that's just 4 of the colours there, and look at the payoff you get. So I'm just going to clean this up and I'm going to show you the other one. Okay, so Rose Golden, I love this packaging. It is absolutely stunning. Now these are neutrals again, and they're really lovely. So I'm just going to swatch again. So Copper is King, the middle. Rusty Petals, this one up here. Golden Rule. And let's have a look at Wonderful. Okay, so look at the payoff you get. Oh my God. Sorry, I totally can't get used to this whole backward thing. But these are stunning. These are so nice. Now, if they are available on Luxola at the moment, I will pop that website below. And talking of Luxola, I have just had an email from them. There was a competition a while ago where you had to explain your lipstick personality. And of course, I've got many personalities, as you've probably gathered. So I wrote something similar to that, and I actually won the competition. So I've got 6 lipsticks on the way. So when they get here, I will review those. Now, something I did get from Luxola, and I'm super happy about, and I've sat this on my dressing table for about 6 months because I can't bring myself to use them. I got the Zoeva Luxe, I think there was that Zoeva Luxe Rose Gold Luxe, I think that's what they were called, makeup brushes. So you get, and I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I'm just going to show you again. You get this really cool clutch, really nicely made. It's got an inside pocket there. The zip's lovely. It's all rose gold. So if you did want to use this for a night out, you could. But you get 8 brushes in there as well, and it's pretty much everything that you would need for an overall makeup look. And these are just stunning. They've got the rose gold metal. They're very, very nice quality brushes. I've got a feeling, I don't know whether they're vegan or not. I'll tell you if they are in the description bar below. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you those. They're just over $100 from Luxola. It actually worked out more expensive for me to get these directly from Zoeva with the shipping. So I did get them from Luxola, which are based in Singapore, I believe. So that is that. And I just have a few more things to show you. So I'm going to rush through them now. Okay, I've got another eyeshadow palette here. This is the Nude Tude from The Balm. And this was another purchase. I've got to stop ringing places and say, I want some new beauty products. What should I buy? Because then I get things I don't really need, which I really didn't need another palette. And I've got another one to show you down here. But these colours are lovely. I'm just going to swatch a couple. So Stubborn, Selfish, Sophisticated, and, let's go for Serious. So nice payoff again, nice colours if you're after a neutral palette. I don't think this was particularly expensive. I can't remember. I don't think it was as cheap as the Zoeva, and if I had my choice, I would definitely get the Zoeva above this one, but it is nice. And the other palette that I have is the Stila Nouveau Natural Eyes. Now I have got the Soul palette, but I watched Jodie from Guru Beauty had this, and of course I needed it, and she's another one I watch and then I need everything. So really nice, lots and lots of mattes in that one, and it's a beautiful, beautiful nude palette. I do use this quite a bit, so I really do like that one. And then the last eyeshadow I have is a Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow in the colour Velvet Plum. And it's not really, I don't think it's plummy. I think it's more like a sort of taupey gold. So there is a hint of plum, I suppose, but I wouldn't think that's, when you talk about plum, I expect a really sort of deep, reddy burgundy, and I'm not getting that with that. But that's a really nice base, so I do use that one quite a lot. That's it for eyeshadows. I have a few lip products, a couple of mascaras and a hand cream. Oh, hang on, I'll just talk about that now. Everybody's seen this before. I got the All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. I've got it on today. Seems fine, take it or leave it. I don't see a great difference with these things. I don't keep my makeup on for hours and hours and hours, so I'll see. I've got a big event coming up, I'll use it for that, see how I go. Okay, I might have found another eyeshadow in the huge pile I've got on my desk. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow. Do these have a specific name? It's just called Bender. It just says, yeah, Urban Decay eyeshadow. So I wanted a green, and I've been looking and looking, and it's a really gorgeous sort of peacock green. So I just wanted just a tiny bit of green on my lid occasionally, and I didn't have a green in any of my palettes. So that one is that. I've finally got my hands on one of the Cheek Pop blush pops from Clinique, and I got the Peach Pop. So it's a really, really difficult blush to open. That wasn't what I was going to say, but I actually couldn't open it there. So I'm sure you're familiar with these beautiful little flower. It's very, I actually thought this was a cream blush, but it's not. It's a really nice, very, very peachy blush. I do tend to steer clear of pinks if I can. I really like that one, really pretty. There are some more that are hopefully coming to Australia very soon. They're out in the States at the moment. Really, I think there's another 8-ish. Very nice colours. Went to Mecca Cosmetica and I got the On The Go Hydration. Now this is their Gloss Berry Tint. They do have a regular lip balm colour, and I've got that, and I wanted one with a colour, but because I've got extensions, I keep sticking my fingers in it and it just gets all over the place. So I'm using the retractable lip brush from Real Techniques. Really nice, really hydrating. Just if you want a little tiny bit of a tint of colour on your lips. And 2 mascaras. Roller Lash from Benefit, which I actually got as a prize on Guru Beauty's channel. So thank you very much, Jodie. I'm really enjoying this. And I didn't think I would, because most mascaras fall on me if they're not waterproof. This one's not, but I use it as a top lash mascara. And I finally caved and bought the bottom lash mascara from Clinique. And oh, if you haven't got it, it is so worth it. I don't get any fallout from this. It's got that tiny brush. And I'm finding it actually makes my lashes look a lot longer. Because you've got that small brush, it gets right the way down into the lashes, and it just, yeah, really, really nice. And, oh, last 2 products, lip products. And these are the Stale Day, what's the correct name of these? Stale Day liquid lipsticks. And I have Bella and Venezia. So a sort of corally reddy orange and a really nice vibrant pink. So I'm going to swatch these. I haven't actually worn these. So, oh my God, look that. Holy cow. That's one swatch. Hang on, just so I can prove that I did just do one swatch. I'm rubbish at doing this, but look at that. Holy cow, look at the payoff. Oh my God. That is absolutely amazing. That's one swipe. So these dry down to a matte, but I have to start wearing these. I bought these weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and I haven't worn them once yet, so that's really bad. I think that's all except this. Last product is the Wild Rose Hand Cream with an SPF of 15 from the Body Shop. Now, I hate the smell. I hate the smell. If you like really strong rose, then it's fine. If it was a subtle smell, I'd love it, but it's really overpowering. But this is the most hydrating hand cream I have used, excuse me, I have used in months and months and months and months, and it outweighs the fact that I don't like the smell. So if you want a really nice hydrating hand cream, this is definitely one to get. So yeah, that is it. I am a hoarder. Okay, so hopefully you did make it to the end of the video. If you did, guys, and you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. I will pop all of the products that I've got here in the description bar. If you've got any questions or comments for me, pop them in the comments box and I'll get back to you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys, because I really appreciate your support, and I'll have lots more videos to come. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.